Calvin Castine at Northeastern Clinton Central School. It's the 6th day of October 2009. This is CVAC varsity boys soccer. The Peru Indians and Northeastern Clinton Central School Cougars coming at you right here, right now on Hometown Cable. We got our referees out there. It's Dennis Labarge and Jerry Kowalski. It's 5:30 start. Actually, let's see what time it is here. Actually, in the real world, it's almost 5:40 here. They're starting a little late. Not quite sure why. We're hoping that our usual play-by-play man, Joe Southwick, would be here, but much to our surprise, he has not shown up. Don't know if he's expecting a 6:30 game, but he is not here at the moment. We have not had a lot of time on the mic doing the play-by-play on the Cougars, so we're gonna halfway have to learn them here, and we'll try to do a little bit on the Peru Indians as we go along. Once we figure out where the Cougars are playing out there, then it'll help things. Well, thrown in to Sean Harrigan. He's the son, I believe. That's another one of Tom Harrigan's boys. Tom, the Peru coach. 7 out there is Keswick. Up on the wing is Piro. Up into the corner. And ball is crossed by, I guess that was Nick Gay, number 16. Ball kicked back here to Lemire. Lemire kicks it forward to Davison. Piro with Keswick. Coach for the Cougars, Dale Hawksby. Blue throw. Temperature earlier today was up around 60, probably in the low to mid 50s at the moment, so it's a rather pleasant evening, not a lot of wind out there. Dan Karen will take the goal kick. Ball comes back to the Cougars. There. What else we got there? Gay, I guess, is on this side now. Kicked forward by Piro. Hogan let it go out of play. Here's Karen with the goal kick. The Cougar throw will be thrown in by Grimshaw. There's Keswick. Blue throw. Apparently off Keswick. Another blue throw. Turgeon over to throw it in. Kick down the field on defense. Armstrong sends it right to midfield. Harrigan goes wide with it. There's Gay. And picked up by Karen. This is Lemire fighting for a position with Yost. Armstrong will kick it out of bounds. And it's thrown in for Peru by Ruff. Davison kicks wide for Harrigan. Thrown into Lemire. Ball comes to the 18, takes a spin. Cleared out by Peru. Wide for Yost, kicked for the Cougars by 23, and I don't have a 23. Okay, I thought that that 16 looked more like a Poisson than a Gay, and he is. Nick Poisson is Devin Poisson is number 16, and back here on defense is Nick Gay. His numbers were changed during the course of the year, and I haven't had the opportunity to use my roster since those numbers were changed, so I didn't have an updated list. Because Joe Southwick's been here right along, and I haven't needed to refer to my roster sheet, and he doesn't need one because Joe knows everybody that goes to Northeastern. Grimshaw. Blue throw. Kennedy will take it. Fast wide. Ball's at the 18. Kicked by Gay. Headed. And Manor makes a stop. Like Spear was right there for the Indians. We are 9 minutes into the game, no score. Ball comes back. Was stopped momentarily, carried deep into the area by Davison. Karen with the kick. There's Harrigan. Back to Lemire. And over to Hapgood. Indians take it away. I think that was Kennedy. Cougars get it back. Lemire sends it to a spot, and Davison will try to fill that spot, and he puts it right on net. Nice cross. Poisson was there, but Karen got it first. Brings it out to the 18, awfully close to that, carrying it across the line. Back for Grimshaw. Grimshaw switches fields with it. Oh, Lemire up for Gay. Gay will take a run. Gay sticks with it. Peru. Taken away by Turgeon. Peru quickly throws it in. Headed by Hapgood. Lemire. Now Hapgood. It was picked up by Yost. Sent down the field by Gay. Over for Poisson, formerly known as Gay. There's 14 Armstrong. Grimshaw. Over to Peru. And sent into orbit by Davison. Goal kick comes wide, sent by Yost. Nope, sent to Yost. That was number 8 was sent it to him, Hogan. Hapgood battling with Johnson. New throw. Yost back to Ruff. Taken away by Davison. Good job by Poisson. And Yost will take the throw. 27-23 showing here in the first half. Lemaire throws it in. Up on the roof. When this old world starts getting me down, that's why I go up on the roof. Davison penetrating. Karen knocks it down. He's down. Ball's still alive. Yost goes wide for Mitchell. Grimshaw over. Grimshaw, good job of putting the brakes on. Mitchell sends it over to this side, looking for Johnson. Gay steps up. Gay throws it in. And it goes out of bounds. Blue throw. Let's see, 7 is Laundry for the Indians, headed over to Johnson. Gay, back to Johnson. Lemaire will take the throw. And Harrigan. Harrigan passes it in, looking for Davison. Karen whips it out. The spear. Lemaire takes it away from him. Up to the 18. There's Armstrong. And Grimshaw. Peru. And blue throw. There's a spear. Peru with a throw, but no whistle. Stopped by Hapgood. Sends it down. Stopped by Laundry, but Lemaire is there, taken back by Laundry. Sends it up to that Hogan. No, 6, Johnson. Blue throw. Lemaire sends it up. Giving chase is Broadwell. Let's see, we see subs in for the Cougars, sent back by Armstrong. Over to Poisson. Wait a minute, we have Devin Poisson listed at 21. Now we got to find out who 21 is.
Well, the money that we had at Boom and TV first came, so that was our second time. First time for a while,
Okay, we got 21 is listed as Josh Harvey. Headed by Grimshaw. 10, that's Spear. It's kicked high and deep. Manor will take it, and he goes Mitchell booted it. Manor with a punt. Good, healthy punt. Kicked forward by Marks. See Logan Miller, looks like Miller on the far side. There's Hapgood. Over to Marks. Okay. Kicked forward. See, 8 is Carter for the Cougars. And Harvey goes wide for Grimshaw. Kicked down the field by Turgeon. Stopped by Hapgood. About to be halfway through the first half. Kicked down the field by Hapgood. Up for Carter. They take the two-man corner. Cross it. Harvey trying to push his way through. And white throw. Kennedy with the throw. Goes off spinner. That'll be Ruff with the throw. No, he'll leave it. And Kennedy will throw it. Ball gets through. Manor cannot pick it up. It was kicked back to him by the defense. That was kicked by the offense, so you can grab that one. Approaching the 18-minute mark with 0 on the scoreboard for both teams. Kicked forward by Marks. On the wing, it's Miller. Carter will take the corner. Slapped out by Karen, put back on the net by Miller. Karen was able to stop that one. I don't think that save and kick got put in the scorebook. This is Armstrong giving chase. Ball apparently went off Ruff. Blue throw. Ruff was taken away by Grimshaw. Offside? No. No, that whistle was from the practice field, I guess. Oh no, the JV game is still going on. Looks like there's a player down in the JV game. Players are on their knees, so somebody's injured in the JV game. There's Miller sending it. Send back in, and players collide at the 18. Karen picks it up. Handball called. This is Kennedy taking it. Cougars cleared out. Ball comes to Carter. Sent by Spinner. A spinning Spinner at that. Let's see, Marks gives it back to Carter. Sends it into the box. Karen will easily handle it. There's the punt. Hapgood heads. Stopped by Lemaire, I believe. No, it's Hapgood, I guess. No, who's back there? Who's on that back line right now? That was Armstrong. Where'd he go? That's Armstrong, I guess. A blue kick. Indians will put it in play. About the 35-yard line, it rattles off a couple of Cougars. Cleared out by Carter. And kicked out of bounds by Kennedy. White throw. Off the head of Harrigan. Kennedy with the throw. Headed by Lemaire. Davison tries to go to Harrigan. Now Lemaire sends it over to a sea of blue. There's Armstrong. Headed by Hapgood. Bicycle kick. That was Grimshaw, I think. C16, St. Louis out there. We run into St. Louis every year at the Shazy Musical. So 7 is Keswick out there for the Cougars. Kicked by Grimshaw. And can kick by a spear. There's Peru. Ooh, looked like he had a handful of blue shirt there. There's a little shot. Manor will pick it up. 11 minutes remaining in the first half. Bounces. Whoops, St. Louis is pushed down by Peru. Cougars put that ball right back in play. Gay with the throw. And it'll be blue throw. Kennedy will take it. Lemieux with the head. It's settled by Ruff. Sent up by Keswick. Guesswick again. Davison up the wing for Lemire. Lemire going far post. Goal kick. Oh. Indians clear it to midfield. Hapgood over to Lemire. Harrigan trying to go back to Lemire. It was broken up by Duquette. There's Grimshaw. Up to Keswick. Peru chips it forward, headed. Nice save by Karen. Boisson with the head. That was a beautiful play. Beautiful play. Karen was able to make the stop. 8:25 to go in the first half. Blue throw. Mitchell will take the throw. Into Yost. Taken away by Harrigan. Kennedy will toss it in. Lemire. There's Kennedy. Headed to Lemire. Kicked back by Duquette. Mitchell. Blue throw. Armstrong. Armstrong sends it. Up the corner to Lemire. At the 18. Harrigan. Passing wide for Davison. Davison crosses it, goes back to the 18. Cleared by Peru. Now Armstrong has it. Poisson. And Harrigan right to Karen. Or was that was Davison, I think. Davison, not Harrigan. Davison. Pass to Karen. Put a shot to Karen. Lemire up for Davison. Was at the 18. Poisson was trying to make something happen, but Karen grabbed it. Punts it. Kicked by Gay. Blue throw. 4 minutes to go
And it's like a great activity.
in the first half.
Like this. And then with this.
Davison back to Lemire. We got Gay stepping up. Taken away by Kennedy. Ball comes back to Hapgood. There's Harrigan. And it's up for Davison. Karen will take the goal kick. Lemire got a foot on it. Off Blue, Lemire throws it in. There's Hapgood. 2.5 to go. Turned by Keswick. Mitchell's shot goes wide. Blue throw. Sent up. White throw.
Because they weren't there for my brothers. I would have walked in and excuse me. No touchy.
Rochelle sends it back in. About 45 seconds to go. Blue throw. Another blue throw. 23 seconds. Kennedy will take it. Into a spear. Lemire stumbles over him. 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Halftime. It's 0-0 on the scoreboard. Let's just give you an idea how much darker it's gotten since a 10-minute break for halftime. Second half is underway. And we adjust our light for the new situation. 5:30 start tonight because Peru does not want to travel all that way with a 6:30 start. They play basketball up here and manage to keep things going and player down for Peru. Keep things going in the school level here with the 6:30 start in varsity basketball, but they, right from the start, as soon as the Cougars got the lights 12 years ago, or 10 years ago, was it 20 years ago? No, it's been a while here. It's been close to 20 years, I think. I think it was the early 90s when they got the lights. Ever since then, the Indians have never played a 6:30 game unless it was in a tournament.
Yeah, this isn't working. Select code. There's no code.
All of a sudden, the new score clock is frozen.
How are you noticing this? Enter. There's nothing on the board yet. That's not working. That's not working at all. You're blaming me.
There's Davison on the wing. Davison.
Wait. Wait, no, stop. Not two. Time. What was the time? Just put in like 30. Enter. The time isn't even on. How isn't it on?
There's Karen with the stop.
How are they noticing the clock's not working? We're experimenting. Technical difficulties. So if you could please just shut up. What the hell?
Who did
Yeah, this isn't working at all.
by number 7 Laundry?
Other coach. No, they're all gonna hate me. You go. Yeah. Me neither. One of the most important games and it doesn't work.
Kicked down the field by Keswick up to Davison. Now kicked forward.
Wait, work group. Slot code 01.
Lemire will throw it in.
Press enter to clear.
22 Grimshaw steps up.
I guess they probably know by now. Yeah, that's where the game's just gonna stop. There may be a couple second delay when you first turn it on. The clock is not. Whatever, select code. Press 01.
A
Enter.
blue kick.
It will read radio settings. Press clear.
It's like maybe Kennedy taking it.
Be set group when the link is flashed and press enter. Here's an example. By mistake, you push period too many times. No. Push the edit key. No. Select the edit. Yes, Jared, I think.
Ball sent up. Stopped by Grimshaw. That was rough trying to get a shot off.
No.
A blue throw. It's thrown in by Kennedy.
Want to go see coach? You do this. Press the reset button. Don't touch it. That one goes to. It goes to that. Goes to.
Kicked down by Harrigan. Good strong throw from Poisson. Karen picks it up.
This is.
Karen punts it deep.
Okay, Jeff. You keep doing
Grimshaw.
that. I'll just put some pictures of this next.
There's Davison giving chase.
Just keep pressing buttons.
Going into Harrigan. Lemire will do it again. Grimshaw carries it. Grimshaw again. The wing for Peru. Peru, nice cross. There's Lemire. misses. And Karen makes a stop. Kick down the field. Hopgood clears it out. Lemire can't control it. Picked up by Peru. Kicked by Yost and kicked out by the Cougars. And Peru with a trip as Landry goes down. Kennedy will handle the restart. And the ball comes to Manor. Manor with the punt. Headed by Turgeon. Armstrong carries it up for the Cougars. Blue throw. It was Keswick getting control for the Cougars. Armstrong will take it. To the 18. And it's taken away by Ruff. Sends it down the field. Armstrong is there. Cougars continuing to bring the ball down. Karen with the ball at the 18. Cougars trying to clear it out. There's Lemire. Carried by Nick Gay. Continues to carry it. Deflected off Northeastern. Lemire with a throw. Davison. Yost. Harrigan. And it's in, yes. Yes. Goal by Peru makes it 1-0 Cougars.
Okay, listen, it's not this, it's a scoreboard itself. It's not plugged in right or something.
Oh, Cougars up 1-0 here with a little over 10 minutes gone in the second half. I'm guessing at the time because the clock has been off for a while. Gay giving chase. Peru carrying it down. Johnson with the corner. There's a high shot. These can be dangerous. Manor's there. Throws it up to Peru. I believe it was Lemaire who got the assist on Peru's goal. White throw. Grimshaw with the throw. Picked up by Keswick. The 18. Kicked by Miller. Blue kick. Kicked by Miller, and kicked back by Mosley. Keswick over to Carter, and Kennedy carries it out. Up the wing is Johnson. White throw. Manor. Up for Bosley, being pushed by Hogan, and vice versa. Bosley puts it back in play. Ball still in play. Keswick with an open net. He puts it in. Kyle Keswick. We'll see who got the assist, and it's 2-0 Cougars.
By Bobby Marks.
Okay, Marks got the assist apparently. Bobby Marks on the assist. Keswick with the goal. 2-0 Cougars. 15 is Maryland. Up to Manor. Blue throw. High kick, dangerous. Peru kick. Call went against the Cougars. Spear will set it. Dennis Labarge will set the 10-yard line. Have good. Look at these guys. So as Dennis turns his back, they move up a yard. Coach Tom Harrigan complaining that wasn't 10 yards. He was right. So Dennis turned his back. The guys walked up another yard and a half. I couldn't believe that Hapgood was refusing to move there. Guys forgetting what this game is. You listen to the referees. There's a kick. I believe it's Johnson taking it. Chipped into the box. Stopped for the Cougars by Grimshaw. There's Bosley. Bosley taken down. Cougar throw. Bosley throws it to the 18. Karen with the ball. Sent down the field by Hapgood. Sent back by Peru. Johnson. Stripped away by Gay, picked up by Kennedy. Back, stopped here by Mitchell, who sends it back. Kennedy with the throw. Mosley sent it down the field. Here's sent back by Peru. Miller chips it forward. Mosley takes it away from Turgeon. Kennedy coming wide, looking for Maryland. Grimshaw up to Miller. Miller chips it up to Mosley. Mosley sends it to the 18. Harrigan pushed by Ducat. Armstrong will take it. Headed. Karen slaps it out, and we're going to have charging the net on the Cougars. It looks like marks. Let's see if we get a number on them. Bosley with the throw. Chipped forward. Headed back. Picked up by Carter. Karen makes the initial stop, and it's cleared by Peru, but Cougars are there to send it right back in. Miller. Ball settled. Kicked back by Spear. This is rough. Out. Grimshaw. Nope. Miller will take the throw. Blue throw. Into Spear. Kicked by Grimshaw. 2-0 Cougars. The refs have a couple minutes ago switched sides, so we know it's more than halfway through the second half. Davison, back to Davison. Ball comes to Ruff, he sends it. Picked up by Hapgood. Indians take it away. Kennedy, Johnson over to Mitchell. Where's the ball? Here we go. There's the goal kick. Excuse me, the free kick here. Restart. Not a goal kick. Kicked by Kennedy, deep, right to Manor. Nice boot right to Casey Manor. Pass back. A little shot, and it's going to be in. Bosley. Is it wide? Yes, it is. Bosley. Brett Bosley makes it 3-0 Cougars.
Cougar goal scored by Brett Bosley, assisted by Dylan Carter.
Carter got the assist. Bosley the goal. 14 minutes to go. Light throw. 3-0 Cougars. Lee Davison up for Miller. Blue throw. Picked up by Miller. I believe this is the night that they have their big bonfire. It must be fun picking up all the nails out of those pallets after the fire. Thrown in for the Cougars by Guerin. Guerin will do it again. Under his father's watchful eye. There's Spinner. Ball squirts by Bosley. Ooh, couldn't quite get there in time. Karen picks it up. Deep punt by Karen. Okay, back by Gay. Cougar throw. Gay will take it. There's Spinner. There's Harvey. Taken away by Ruff. Guerin gets a foot in there, but Indians still control. Number 10, Spear with it. Now Spinner picks it up for the Cougars. Up the wing from Miller. Quickly thrown in. Miller in the corner. Is it wide? And Karen to pick it up. Spinner bounces over his head. There's Guerin. There's Armstrong back to Guerin. We got 10 Spear trying to take it away. Sent wide. I think that was St. Louis, so I was looking up Spear's name. when the ball was kicked. And blue throw. There's a shot. Over the top. That was Spear with the shot. Chipped forward. Cougars control. Bosley looking for Harvey, but sent back by the Indians. Stopped by Armstrong. And the ball deflects to Manor. Harvey keeps control. Turgeon manages to get the ball off Harvey. Obstruction, big blue kick. Ref will take it. Through with a low shot. Corner kick for the Indians. The ball is headed to Casey Manor. Brings it out to the 18. He's a good strong punter. Bounces next to St. Louis. There's Miller keeping it in play for Bosley. Miller sends it to Spinner. Spinner with a shot, and right to Karen. Good effort. Good effort. Karen throws it out. Indians up the far side. Looks like the fire department is here in anticipation of the Spirit Week bonfire tonight. Quickly thrown in by the Cougars. Broken up by Duquette. White throw. Where's the ball? Here we go. Carter will take it. And the ball comes to Guerin. Guerin. Being visited by St. Louis. It's kicked out by Ruff. Guerin will throw it in. Not sure what they're burning downstairs, but it smells like burning crust. Not that I've ever had that aroma in my household. There's Miller. The ball kicked to Karen. Members of the fire department checking out the bonfire. to Miller. Kicked out of bounds by Hogan. Miller will throw it back in. Bosley gets control, turns, taken down by St. Louis. It's kicked down the field by Turgeon. There's Hapgood. Up for Carter. That'll be a corner kick. This is Ruff. Back to Ruff. White push called. Kennedy will take the restart. A corner kick. Like Ruff taking it. We have to be down in the last couple of minutes, I would think. Manor jumps on it. Time has to be very short in this game. 5 seconds, in fact. And the Cougars will take a 3-0 victory over the Peru Indians, and that's the way it was on a 6th day of October 2009. Thanks for watching, and for those of you supporting viewer-supported local television, hometown cable, and losers
Now, student council members,
TV
please
worth
report to
your
the back of
support,
the snack booth.
hometown cable.